Hello, this is Shani on Let's Dog About It, a channel dedicated to explaining dog psychology, behavior, communication, and training. On our previous video, we talked about how punishment evolved and how we still use punishment today to educate our dogs. This video, I want to talk about what is the price of punishing our dog and what consequences can we expect from punishing. We use punishment because it's easy, it works, and we don't need to learn how to do it. It's very intuitive to punish, it just comes out of us. So what could happen when we punish our dog? Number 1. Punishment only applies to the last behavior that occurred. If I can't punish the behavior while it occurs, I might punish the wrong thing. Let's say I call my dog and he doesn't come to me. I get upset, I call again and again, and eventually he comes. Thank you for coming, my lord. I get mad at him for not coming to me, but he's actually being punished for coming since that's the last thing he did before getting yelled at. Next time, he will think twice before coming to me. Number 2. Punishment only teaches the dog what not to do. The information is lacking. What should he do instead? If an alternative behavior is not offered, the dog won't know what to do to get what he needs, so he might just do the same thing over and over again or find alternative ways to get what he wants. And we might not like that either. Let's say our dog is bored, so he chews up electric wires and we punish him for that. And we do a good job and the behavior stops. Next time he's bored, he won't chew electric wires, but he might chew up your very expensive couch instead, and we don't want that. Number 3. Punishment in the wrong timing might get your dog confused and not understand why he's being punished. Let's say you come back home after a long day of work, you open the door and you find the whole content of your trash just spread around the house. What joy! You work hard so you can feed your dog and take him out on walks, and this is how he repays you? You get so mad, you hit your dog on the nose and you show him what he did wrong. The dog will not make the connection between what he did a few hours ago and what happened now when you came back home. He actually has no idea why he's being punished. What he does learn is to fear you when you come home and the trash is out. You know the guilty look where they know they did something wrong? Well, they don't know they did something wrong. That is not guilt, that is fear. You might say, but my dog knows when he does something wrong. Well, no, your dog is just reacting to what you are. If you're upset, then your dog is just gonna go hide underneath this table. He's gonna wait until you calm down. Number 4. If the punishment is not intense enough, the dog will get used to it. Let's say my dog likes to bark at other dogs on a walk. I use leash corrections, but he's stronger than me and it doesn't really affect him. So I move on to choke chains, prong collars, and sometimes even electric shocks. This is a circle that is not pleasant, not for the owner, and definitely not for the dog. Circle of life. He just wants to walk, he just wants to sniff. Number 5. The dog might associate the punishment with everything around him at that moment. Let's say our dog is afraid of children, so he barks and growls at them whenever they come near. So the owner used leash corrections to stop the growling, which makes a lot of sense because it's kind of scary when your dog growls at kids. So now, whenever he sees a child, he gets a leash correction and he feels that pain around the neck. For the dog, that means that children are bad news and even more dangerous than he thought. What started out as a basic fear of children will easily become aggression towards them. More than that, the dog understands he's being punished for growling, and next time he might choose not to use that sign to communicate. But it doesn't mean he stops being afraid. So next time he will feel intimidated by a child, he might just go ahead and bite them because he doesn't growl anymore. Number 6. And the last one. Punishment is only effective if the punisher is around. That means that when the owner is in the room, bad behaviors won't happen. But when the owner is not around and there's no one to punish, the behavior just repeats itself. It's not from lack of respect. The dog just learns the boundaries while the owners are around as opposed to when they are not around. It makes sense. This is why your dog knows not to get on the couch when you're around, but as soon as you leave the room, he just gets up there and snuggles on it because you're not there to punish. These are just some of the fallouts that can happen from punishing our dog. Punishment can be effective, but in order to use it effectively, we need to be very accurate with timing and intensity. And that's really hard to do. And since there's so many downsides of punishing, I just prefer to avoid it altogether. In the next video, we're going to talk about some strategies to use instead of punishment so you can all live just a happy and harmonious life. Harmonious. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear what you have to say on the subject. If you agree or disagree, just leave your comments down below. I will reply to everyone. And if you did like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel. I'm Shani, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!